Año Nuevo. Los mismos Extra Value Meals en McDonald's. Ahora te puedes llevar 2 snack wraps y papitas y una bebida mediana por solo $8. Solo por tiempo limitado. Precios y participación pueden variar. Los precios pueden ser más altos en Hawaii, Alaska y California y con entrega.
Don't chew on that, Max.
Cooper loves that chew, too.
Oh, now he's into Cooper's food. Wow, he is loving it. What do you feed Cooper?
Blue Buffalo Life Protection Formula. He never leaves a crumb. I love it because it's made with high-quality protein, nutrient-rich fruits and veggies, and wholesome whole grains.
Looks like we're switching to Blue.
Blue Buffalo foods are made with the superior ingredients your dog needs to thrive. Can your dog food say that? Visit feedbluefood.com to learn more.
We're not against rap. We're not against rappers. But we are against those.
Something big about to happen. I hear the beat tapping. We some fly rhyming felines rapping on the track. Better yet, grab a gat, cause we hot like Enzo. Doors closed, windows up, cause that's the way we like to ride. Windy City hitting.
Check mic 1 2 1 2. We live, baby.
Hey, what's up, Chicago? And welcome back to season 17, episode 603 of Speak Your Mind Radio. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Queen Starr, aka MzHipHop. And today, thank you, we will be chopping it up with Rulerz Inc. artist, poet, and storyteller Mean Mo about his project BoomBaptized. Plus, y'all, we're gonna get into the man behind the mic. So without further ado, bringing up next to the stage, the one and the only Mean Mo. What's up?
Peace, peace, peace. All praise due to the Most High. Thank you, MzHipHop, for having me on here. Peace to Chi-Town. Peace to all the guys at Earthside Chi-Town. Peace, peace, peace. Hey, hold on real quick. I'm messing up. Let me put the boom. Do not disturb on. Yeah, right now we ready. Yeah, so what's how you feeling, miss?
I'm feeling so good today. I was really thrilled to talk to you about BoomBaptized, and I want to hit things off first with a traditional icebreaker question for all the artists. So let's get started.
Oh.
So tell me the origin behind your name, Mean Mo.
All right, so I used to do what I call more traditional hip hop. Now, even when I was like not doing more thought-provoking, spiritually minded stuff, you know, I still had like a deeper kind of style. But I'm, rapping about normal rap stuff, right? So my name used to be Mean Mo Green. The team I was running with, we Getting the Gang Records. We was playing around with football names. So we had 2 brothers I was in a group with. They was Peyton and Eli, right? Manning. And it's like, I want a football name. So it's a guy, Mean Joe Green, used to play for the Steelers. So I'm like, boom, Mean Mo Green. Fast forward some years, I go through a bunch of stuff, almost get locked up for the rest of my life, have a spiritual awakening. I come out all of that clean, right? So I'm like, all right, damn, do I gotta stop rapping now? Because I can't rap about the stuff I used to rap about. Found out I could, but then it's like, okay, I gotta change my name because I'm gonna be like the hip hop prophet, peace and love, still street spiritual dude like Mean Mo. I can't be Mean Mo, right? And then in meditation, and again, this is like spirit be inspiring me. And as I notice, it happens more often, right? Without me thinking about it, they gave me the acronym. So MEAN is the acronym for my energy annihilates negativity. So I still got to be Mean Mo. I ain't had to change my name or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that was real dope.
That was real dope. Yeah. Okay. So the mean part means
my energy annihilates negativity.
Yes, that is so effing beautiful. Like, not to take away from it, I don't want to curse or whatever, but that is actually beautiful.
Nah, shorty, I got a potty mouth, and I don't do judgment. You know what I mean? And yeah, I still got a little street in me, so you can go ahead and cuss. I might cuss. I ain't gonna say might. I'll be trying to slow it down, but it'll slide. You know what I mean? It'll pop out, whatever. So.
Nah, you good. You good.
And for whoever watching this, I'm grown. I don't play that pause game if you thinking about homosexual stuff. And I don't care if you are, but if you are, don't put homosexuality out on my words. I hate it. Because I know I say a lot of stuff that the young boys now be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm like, bro, chill. What you thinking about? I was thinking about what I was talking about. Like, my bad. But anyway, go ahead.
You silly. Okay. So, Dane, I just wanted to ask you, like, where are you from? Like, where'd you grow up at?
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say something slick. I moved around a lot in my early years, but I spent my formative years. And if you ask me where I'm from Monmouth County, New Jersey, Red Bank, New Jersey in particular, what the guys in the Earths call Rule Born. Like, a lot of people call it Rule Born, but that's where Rulerz Inc come from. We all from Red Bank, you know what I'm saying? And from Jersey Shore, for real, very magical, special place that, like, if you know, you know. You know what I mean? From the area, a lot of ill, talented brothers. And that's how my older guy, Mr. Ripley, IG, he the one started Rulerz Inc. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, definitely shout out to Mr. Ripley.
Yeah. That's the guy right there, word.
Yeah, definitely. So how would you say your upbringing, like, formed the music inside of you?
So I was raised by my pops, right?
It's the final chapter of the college football playoff.
It comes down to this.
Miami's unmatched grit and tenacity through the postseason has led them home. The national title now within reach.
They are confident. They are battle-tested.
Undefeated Indiana, led by Chris Signetti and Heisman winner Fernando Mendoza, have the chance to take home their first title and claim college football immortality.
The most remarkable turnaround in the history of college football.
The College Football Playoff National Championship presented by AT&T. Monday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern on ESPN and the ESPN app.
The world moves fast. Your workday, even faster. Pitching products, drafting reports, analyzing data. Microsoft 365 Copilot is your AI assistant for work. Built into Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and other Microsoft 365 apps you use. Helping you quickly write, analyze, create, and summarize. So you can cut through clutter and clear a path to your best work. Learn more at Microsoft.com/M365 Copilot.
And my pops is like one of the wisest, realest people I know. So it ain't even like the way he raised me, but he a part of me too. Like, that's in my DNA, just to be like a wise, intelligent being. So my music is wise and intelligent, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I like listening to. Like, I make what I like listening to, so.
Yeah, definitely. When I was listening to...
Like, to answer your question more deeply though, but like, my pops did a lot of things for me besides just raising me, like, understand how blessed I am just to have my pops realize raised me. But I promise you, he like one of the smartest, wisest, not like book smart, but he's a very wise being, and that's what he did. He raised me how to think and pay attention and take care of myself. So, you know what I mean? That divine, masculine, wise energy is what I come with the music with. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, y'all dad, and I'm gonna teach y'all some things, but I love y'all too. And I might go upside your head if you act up.
Definitely. Shout out to your father too.
He's dead.
Power. But so I want to ask you, like, you know, in your music, it is very powerful. You know, I got a lot of nuggets out of it. So I want to ask you, how do you fight your demons through your music?
I don't fight them no more. That's what I'm saying. I embrace them. They help me write them out there. I put them to work. You know what I mean? And it's different. The music, hip hop is a blessing. Like, there's a lot of negative things you could say about hip hop. But what I know for fact, that there's plenty of people, me included. Shout out to Styles, that's my favorite rapper. Ain't no many times that instead of me going out and twisting somebody's head off, I listened to a bunch of Styles in the house and got all my aggression out, maybe worked out, did some shadow boxing, and like, yeah, now I don't want to hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? So music can be used to transmute your demons into other, putting it on wax and getting it off your chest. You won't have it inside messing with you, you know?
Yeah.
As my demons, that's how I use them. It's like, I'm gonna spit them in the bar so other people can relate, to show people that, like, you can have these demons, but it can still be cool. Like, you ain't gotta let them control you. But that's the human condition. Like, every human being has a light and a dark side, and they're like running from the fact that you have a dark side. That's how it controls you. You're acting like it don't exist. But you come to a point when you do enough spiritual exercise where you realize, like, right, this shit has no power over me for real.
Right.
And now I can embrace it and be what I am in a wise, balanced way, and then still, you know what I mean, acknowledge the fact, like, I got an anger problem. Like, I do this. I do that. But so what? You know, I choose to do other things besides that. That's how I, you know what I mean, understand it, understand it.
No, I get it. I understand it. I like the way you said that you're not afraid of them anymore. You put they ass to work and it comes out in your music. And definitely, and
get behind me, say it, like, chill, like,
yeah, definitely. I love that. I absolutely really love it, because everybody does have a light and a dark side, and that's why we got yin and yang, you know.
You see, that's my motif. You know what I mean? You know,
Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing I was drawn to as a young child. I always was like a spiritual seeker. Had that kind of awareness to contemplate, like, what creation was and what God was and what is my relation to all that, since I was thinking, you know what I mean? And first thing I was drawn to was, like, the yin yang side. I was, like, studying Buddhism. Like, I was about that close to being a Buddhist, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't happened. But that yin yang, I've been rocking with that since I was a shorty, so yeah.
That is so cool, because I didn't know that you were that close to Buddhism, because I was actually going to ask you in the middle of the interview, but since you kind of brought it up now, what are your thoughts on reincarnation?
It's true. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way, like, reality just is. Reincarnation is just the way a physical being perceives being other stuff. You know what I'm saying? But of course, like they tell you in regular science class, that energy can't be destroyed. So it's like, you can always exist in some kind of form somewhere as the being that you are aware of. You know what I'm saying? Not like your particular physical form, but that's why, you know, people have out-of-body experiences. Like, I've had experiences where I've, like, experienced my death, and I was, like, the last person who knew I was dead. Because you don't die. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you just go somewhere else and come back and be something else. That's all. And I can explain all of it, but that ain't the point of this interview. So I ain't about to get to know, because I'll keep going. That's how God blessed me with this spiritual gift of gab. I can build about what we think the universe is all day, because you can't think about what the universe is. It's too... The mind can perceive stuff about it, but it's bigger than the mind. So I can see it all. So I can all day. That's why the bars is infinite. I don't be making this shit up. I just go look at stuff and they be like, write this down. And I'm like, word.
Yep.
So reincarnation is like, right, of course. Like, why wouldn't you come back as something else? Like, you can go to heaven, hell, wherever, for however long. Time is infinite. And then sooner or later, you be like, all right, I'm going to go back to be a body. Reincarnation. There you go.
Okay. That's an interesting take on reincarnation. I definitely agree to an extent that we do reincarnate as other things on this planet. But, okay, so... There's a song on BoomBaptized, and it's called Idle Minds. And I really, really love this song, because I grew up with the saying, an idle mind is the devil's playground. And in your song, you actually say idle mind You say, idle minds, the devil's playground. Guess my brain where the angels stay around.
Right.
Head stay up in some rain clouds, so I stay blowing Mary Jane clouds. Can't hear what you say, this strain too loud. Been a while since some real shit came around. How do you construct your thoughts into lyrics like this? Because everything that you said in that song, and no, I didn't say everything, it just, it's so relatable, you know?
So I have come to an understanding that the brain is just the antenna, and like the mind operates off the information that the brain picks up, right? So we run around thinking that we're thinking thoughts when what's actually happening is you're just picking thoughts out of wherever thoughts come from, the ether, spirit. Well, you know, you say a lot of things, right? But wherever thoughts come from, you're just receiving them based on what you already vibrate anyway. So I go into what's called a channeling state now when I write, where it's like I don't sit down and try to write anything. And if you listen to enough of my bars, I have a lot of bars where I'm telling people like, yo, I'm not writing this shit. Yeah, I got all kind of beings and people who not in body anymore, and you know what I'm saying? And I invite whoever in that's peace and love and will help me write dope stuff. And I just sit there and let it go. And it just come to me. Like sometimes I listen to it and be like, wait, what did I say? Like I didn't, what? And so, cause it's like, yeah, so I'm not doing it, God doing it. I tell God to speak through me. And any being in creation that's on that vibration, and that's with that like making music, get to talk to me. So I'm not writing. You know what I'm saying? All glory to the Most High.
Okay.
And that explains why it's so dope. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, right.
Yeah.
My father fuck with me. He'd be like, yo, son, you the illest. Like, go in. I'm like, yeah, I got you. Like, give me the bars then. Yeah. I got the best ghostwriters out.
Yeah, literally, huh? Alright. Okay. So talk to us about the features that you had on Idle Mind.
Oh, well, Susie OG, that's my brother from when I was doing, as I mentioned earlier, the We Getting It gang. That been my homie since we was little babies in high school. Like that Real Live was, I was friends with his older brother, Peace to Z. He was in the group too. And he was like my little brother friend, but as we got older, you know what I'm saying, me and him bonded, so that's like my bro for real, so he on the track. Who else? B Danger, aka Night Stalker, shout out to him. I got a couple tracks with him. I met him just doing music, cool brother, and then so, you know what I mean? As soon as we got on one track together, it was, we just, so he on there, Mr. Ripley on there, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And then my brother Prince that go last, so we in a group. I'm in a group called God Born Gurus, GBG for short, GBG. If you a 5% and you watching this, check us out. We make a little 5% of music. It's mad dope. We got 2 albums. It's on whatever streaming. Anyway, he's the last one on the track. Me and him, ironically, so in the title song for the album, I spit the first rhyme I ever wrote down. I still remember it. And it was like some 5% of the rhyme too, because I had just got knowledge of self and picked my righteous name and all that, right? And when I got inspired by the Locks, I listened to the Locks on the Clue tape, and when I heard how they were spitting, I was immediately like, yo, because I was already writing poems, but it was like, yo, fuck that, I'm about to start rapping. Like, and I turned to Prince, and I'm like, yo, bro, we should start rapping. And he just like, word. So we had went our own ways and got into our own adventures and got that together. So yeah, he the last one on the track. I love that track too. I like that you brought that up, because that's like low key one of my favorite tracks.
Yeah, that's like, yeah, that's one of my favorite tracks on the project too, in that particular order, because like I said, I grew up off that saying, and you just elaborated even more into what an idle mind leads to, you know?
We all did. Yeah, we all did. Prince got the bar like he said, not IDLE, IDOL. Y'all worshiping the thought patterns as well as the hell. I was like, yeah, that's why if you peep the title, it's not even like idle minds, it's idle minds, like people idol worshiping, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a dope track. Yeah, thank you for that. it's funny how art is, because I wouldn't think, and this is how I think, because the track is so gritty and underground, and I'm a Wu-Tang baby. It's like 6 minutes long. It's mad people on it. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't think that'd be something that somebody would be like, yo, that's like the dopest track on the job. I'm like, oh, okay, good, because I like it too. So thank you.
Yeah, so welcome. So one of my other standout tracks on BoomBaptized would have to be Divine Equality. This song, like, what caught my attention is that you speak on treating others how you want to be treated, and that's a fundamental law amongst humans. Or if it's not, it should be. You know,
it is. We all know what the golden rule is.
Yeah, we all know. We do know.
And if you don't, and you watching this, it's treat others how you want to be treated. Just let me not assume. Maybe you never heard of it, but that's what it is.
Yeah. Your line in the song, you say everything has a soul. A more accurate statement, we are parts of the whole. Since 5 years old, had my eyes on the goal. I sure enough know without the baptism, I have self-taught boom bap, then chasing after checks. Perfection is what we after. That's just part of it. But then in a hook, the hook I freaking love. Divine the Most High, beyond space and time. The energy that keeps the stars aligned. I deal with equality. I acknowledge you, you acknowledge me, and that's peace. Now love is the blessed way to be. What's the story behind this beautiful classic track?
It's hard to describe, because like I said, I just get inspired to write whatever the creation. So it's almost like when I hear a beat, I already know what I'm gonna write to it before anything even gets written down. You know what I'm saying? That's how I like compile my albums in the first place. Like I already know what the song's about. So you know what I mean? It was just the ode to my 5% lineage, because I'm like what I consider a metaphysical polymath. Like people ask me what I am, and I just be like a child of God. Like, cause I studied all kind of teachings and come to the conclusion that they all talking about the same thing. So like it ain't no teaching for real. Like you're not supposed. I don't believe it's wise to put yourself in a box. Like you better take what's wise out of everything you hear and learn how to do that. But anyway, that's what the track is about, like you said. Because even back before I had the, I'm going to say knowledge I have now, when I was 15 years old and I became a 5%er, that was my righteous name, was Divine Equality, now love. And it still is. So it's like, because that's how I be coming, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm about that. And I've always been about that, like treat people how you want to be treated. Like we all equal for real. Like ain't nobody better or worse than nobody. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now again, out of wisdom, you gotta give people what they ask for and play people in the positions they put themselves in. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean like you gotta deal with everybody or accept everything and something. You know what I mean? But it's a level of understanding that like, yeah, we all one thing. So like, the wisest thing to do is for me to try to deal with you in a loving manner before anything. You know, and if you insist, then whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna see who demons is weirder, and that's what you want to do. But I'm always coming with the golden rule first, and that's basically what Divine Equality, now love really is. You know what I mean? Like,
definitely.
I think that's how I start the song, right? Treat others how you want to be treated, because everyone is you. I got bars to help you see it. Yeah, like, so.
Yeah. It's definitely something you listen to on repeat.
My son, he 20 years old, he younger, but he liked that song too. He said that's his favorite joint on the album. Yeah,
that's what's up. I just like the way you put it together. Like you just
and shout out to Self-Taught, for giving me all that boom bap heat, because he's the reason the project came together for real, because it was his idea to do the project. But you know, when he brought it up to me, I was definitely with it. You know, he ain't had to talk me into it, and especially when he sent me the beats. I'm like, yeah, bro, I got you. I'm gonna tear these up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to Self-Taught. If you need boom bap heat, you need to go to BoomBaptized. BoomBaptism.com, pardon. So BoomBaptism.com, he got you. Anyway, had to put the self-serving plug in there.
Nah, that's what's up. You supposed to plug yourself. That's good. So how did you come up with the name BoomBaptism? BoomBaptized. How did you come up with that? Because it's like a tongue twister.
Again, bro's self-taught production company is called BoomBaptism. So I can't take credit for that neither. I'm too creative for that to not do that. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, duh. BoomBaptism, BoomBaptized, right.
Okay.
Definitely an old head sound. It's an sound. You know what I mean? But if you like that stuff, then I did it. She'll let you know the bars are impeccable. So if you like that type of stuff,
more power.
No problem. Yeah.
All right. I do have a question. Have you ever studied like what do you call it? Like how to be a shaman?
I am a shaman.
Oh, you are?
Told you I'm everything. I'm all with it. You Christian mystic, Islamic mystic. Like I can give it to you however you want it for real. Praise the Lord. Like I love it. I love it. It made me something different. I like it. Like it's like how you want to talk about it. I got you.
Okay.
But yeah, that's part of being shamanic to me. It's like that's what a shaman knows. It's like, I'm too magical for you to call me anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's how the creator is. And if you want to be one with the creator, you gotta be like that because you can't put the creator in no kind of mental box.
No, you can't. That is true.
Bible tell you don't tell God what you're not going to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's what it mean when they say that. It's like, right, how you know?
Right. How do we know?
You don't. And when you accept that and let it go and let the universe guide you. Yeah.
AI is incredible. It can teach you how to fry an egg and even write a poem, pirate style. Yarr! But it knows nothing about your work. Slackbot is different. It doesn't just know the facts, it knows your schedule. It can turn a brainstorm into a brief, and it doesn't need to be taught. Because Slackbot isn't just another AI, it's AI that knows your work as well as you do. Visit slack.com/meet Slackbot to learn more.
Does it ever feel like you're a marketing professional just speaking into the void? But with LinkedIn ads, you can know you're reaching the right decision makers, a network of 130 million of them, in fact. You can even target buyers by job title, industry, company, seniority, skills, and did I say job title? See how you can avoid the void and reach the right buyers with LinkedIn ads. Spend $250 on your first campaign and get a free $250 credit for the next one. Get started at linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply.
Man, life get easier. The letting go of shit is part is hard. That's the hard part for everybody. You know, me included.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so hard to detach.
A lot of reasons. Yeah. A lot of reasons. Go ahead.
Dang, hold on. We only got 10 more minutes on the Zoom. Hold on. I got to get this question to you. On the album, you had paid homage to DMX, bro, and I love me some DMX. I grew up off of him, flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. I listened to him like all the time when I was a teenager. So my question is, in the song Dark Men, what message were you trying to deliver beyond the headlines of DMX?
I can't even claim to be actually trying to deliver a message. Like you said, I just love DMX. Like, not even trying to be funny or weird or whatever, but like, I am DMX. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and the dog, like, there's plenty of people that feel like I feel that DMX didn't touch. And they think they DMX too, you know what I'm saying? They were sad when X went home too. So this has a hip hop artist that was moved by a brother that I was touched by his music. Like, I'm not gonna write an ode to DMX. That's all I was trying to do was like, cause BoomBaptized, like again, self-taught, send me the beat. He already got the DMX stuff in it. So I'm immediately like, oh, I'm about to write a song for the dog then, like word. So that's all it was. And like I said, DMX Ghost wrote it. Like, you know what I'm saying? He wrote that song. Like, I don't know. Like,
okay, it's like one of your spirit guides.
Yeah, you think not? I got a funny story about that. I know we ain't got time to get into it, but it's on my YouTube page where I realized I had like a seance with bro. It was a lot.
Dang, you had a seance?
Yeah, something like that. That's the word I use. People are familiar with that. You can call it a lot of things. I channeled them. I asked them to come in and help me work on a song, and yeah, it really went down. And I talk about it on my YouTube page. It was wild. Be careful what you be asking for. And it was chill. It wasn't like I had a good time, and it was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you felt it.
No, he was there. But yeah, Darkman, if you like the dog and you like hip hop, yeah, I did a nice little ode to bro, and that's one of my favorite tracks. Like, period. I got a lot of music.
Yeah, it was a nice little ode to DMX. I'm sure if he was still living, he would have loved it too.
Yes, I know.
Look, I gotta ask you about the cover art. Did you come up with the cover art from BoomBaptized?
Yes, but the AI. So I came up with the concept. So what I was originally trying to have was like an angel and a demon holding the boombox, like dunking it in the water. And if you ever seen like the old Funkadelic Parliament covers, like my dad used to listen to them. That's like his Wu-Tang. Like my Wu-Tang is like his Parliament Funkadelic. So I grew up listening to that so much. I ain't like it at first, but he listened to it so much that I'm like,
right.
I'm in here now. So I wanted the cover to kind of look like one of those wild ass old school covers. I couldn't get the AI to do it right. Like the way I saw it. And I wasn't about to pay nobody because I just ain't had the funds. And yeah, and everybody hustling now, so everything's too expensive. It's like, no. So that's what the AI came up with. And I liked it. You know what I mean? It's pretty dope. So I definitely kept it. And that's the actual honest story about how it happened. I don't be fronting about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. The computer did that. All praise to the computer.
All right, shout out to technology.
Yeah, don't be scared of AI, y'all. All things are tools to God. The devil wants you to be scared. That's his fake ass power. If people say that the devil's greatest trick is tricking people to him not existing, like you tell me somebody that don't think the devil exists, like that's a lie. His trick is making you think you're supposed to give a fuck about what he doing. Not supposed to care. He don't get at people who he got already. You know what I'm saying? Just like X said on the track, he like, yeah, bro, the devil fucking with you is because you got the glow. And he don't like that. And you just have to understand, like, yeah, you actually fuck with me at all. Just gotta ignore him. That's all. Like Christ told you to do.
Right. Get thee behind. Right. Exactly. So true. So true. Okay. So, Mimo, what's next for you in 2026? Like, what you got coming up? What you cooking in the studio?
Got another Rulerz Inc project coming out. It's called Rule Boy General. It's not a direct ode to growing up in Red Bank, but it's like that's the energy I was on when I was writing it. The album cover is the street side, Bench Street, Shrewsbury Ave, where I grew up at. That's where everybody used to hang out at back in the day when it was live around there. It ain't like that around there no more, but
yeah. Okay.
Water Stance. That's out now on streaming. That's the single from the joint. You check that joint out. It's pretty live. Produced by Cinematic. And that'll be coming out soon. I'm at a project in the creation part of that where I ain't got no control over where I'm gonna get the verses I need from other people. So I'm putting the pressure on them. If y'all see this, I need the verses so we can put this banger out. But yeah, I got another banger coming out, and yeah, I'm just gonna keep, letting go and letting it flow, and making dope ass, thought provoking wisdom music for people. Hip hop you can play around your kids and your moms and all that, and it's good, and you're gonna have a good time, and you might learn something.
Oh yeah, definitely gonna learn something for sure.
And check all my other stuff out. I got about since 2018, I done put out about like 9 projects, like 4 solo joints, a couple group joints. Like yeah, I got a lot of other stuff. So if you like me, you can really go in and find some more stuff you like probably. But yeah, check out that BoomBaptized. It's on Bandcamp. Dark Men and Kung Fu Mo, the 2 singles from the joint. That's on streaming, whatever you listen to. Water Stance is out on streaming. And yeah, appreciate anybody that rock with it. Yeah, I'm never arrogant about it because there's so many talented people that like anybody that even care to listen to me, I'm very grateful. So thank all y'all.
Definitely. Well, thank you, Mimo, for coming on today's show. It was a pleasure chopping it up with you, and I hope it's not the last interview that we do together, since you have other projects coming out anyway. And how about some visuals? How about like a video?
Working on it. I got a video out. I got a video for the song Buddha Bars. Bars spelled with a Z. Buddha spelled the traditional Buddhist way, not the black way. But yeah, it is a low key video. But yeah, you want it. But I'm working on some stuff. I'm about to shoot a video for Dark Men as soon as it get a little.
Yes.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm gonna start working on the visuals. Yeah, so I'm low key for real. I'm like, I'm just an artist. I'm like the dude that just sit in the house and paint, and somebody that just meet him by accident and go in his house and be like, yo, bro, what are you doing with all this? Like, you don't sell none of this? And he just like, nah, bro, I just... So, that's what I'm saying. I'm very humbled that people like it, because I just do it because I like it. But the fact, I wouldn't, unless even made it to where I started trying to promote it and put it out, because when God gave me a more spiritual message, you know what I mean? I'm praying on it, and it's like, oh, you want me? Like, I gotta get this to the people. This is why you gave it to me like this. So,
right.
But I'm mad low key. So, but I'm gonna start shooting more videos and all that. You know, gotta get the people what they want. Yeah. You know.
Yep. Definitely. Gotta get some visuals out there, Mimo.
I'm on it, sure. Thank you, MzHipHop. I'm on it. I got you.
You're welcome. Well, thank you, Chicago, for tuning in to another episode of Speak Your Mind Radio, and stay tuned to the
Shout out to my man Santos. I met when I was in the Army. That's the first dude I met. That's my brother. He from Chi-Town. Yeah.
Hey, Chi-Town.
Chi-Town, yeah. Shout out to Chi-Town for real. Y'all take it easy out there, man. Y'all relax, man. Take a Xanax or something. Like.
All right.
Love y'all though.
Peace out.
Peace.
Well, the holidays have come and gone once again, but if you've forgotten to get that special someone in your life a gift, well, Mint Mobile is extending their holiday offer of half off unlimited wireless. So here's the idea. You get it now, you call it an early present for next year. What do you have to lose? Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Limited time, 50% off regular price for new customers. Upfront payment required. $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12-month plan. Taxes and fees extra. Speeds may slow after 50 gigabytes per month when network is busy. See terms.